We're here now at Gatwick Airport. Richard's having some food. Don't know what Sadie's doing, and we're just going to be sitting here looking at the planes and just spend another 3 hours trying to find something to do. So I'm just still waiting in the terminal. We've still got another hour before we can find out which gate we're going to. We've had a walk around the terminal because it's really small. It's the North Terminal. We actually came into the train with the train in South Terminal, which we've not been in for absolutely years, and they have a Greggs. We didn't know they had a Greggs there because years and years ago there used to be a McDonald's, but we didn't have time to sort of look round. As we've only got our rucksacks, we went straight through security. It's all changed now. You can have 2 litres of water like with your hand luggage, and up to, I think it's up to 2 litres now inside your hand luggage with your small items like your shampoos and whatever. Yeah, it's all changed. You don't have to take it out your bag, and they've got a new scanning system where you stand like a doll and they sort of scan like a body scanner, which is really cool. It was straight through, really quick. So yeah, I'll probably be another update when we're actually on the plane. And like I said, we're going with EasyJet Holidays, so we'll be squeezed into our seats nicely. We've got everything ready, so we've got all our entertainment and stuff. So I'll try and do some filming around the airport, and while I've got a window seat, hopefully it's a window and not just a piece of aeroplane. So yeah, I will catch up with you in a bit. Just thought I'd go for a walk. There was loads of people going to Shanghai down here, and then I saw quite a few American talkers who I believe, at a guess, will probably be getting on the Delta plane, which is right there. I only saw a Delta plane before when we was in Florida last year. I've never seen a Delta plane at Gatwick, so that's quite nice to see. This is so nice. This is my best tip. They've got toilets here. Yeah, I've got seating here. I've had a banging headache all day. So being in the terminal is the last place you want to be. And it's nice and quiet down here. It's an EasyJet. I'll just go down here and I'll show you what's down here. So just down here, I think this must be the plane that's going to Shanghai. It's called China Eastern. I've never seen that before. If you're interested in aeroplanes, then you'll love this. I thought I'd come down here. So I saw these people walking so far away. I don't think I can go that way. No, probably not. Oh, I just wanted to have a good look at the plane. I'm not going to go down there. But yeah, this is the other end of Gatwick. Every aeroplane that I've seen take off so far has been EasyJet, apart from one which was a BA, big massive Airbus. So yeah, I can see. Sorry if this is a bit boring, but I quite like it. There she is, nice big plane. How cool is that? How quiet it is. I'll be back in a moment. I don't know if you like me, but I like watching bag handlers. See how they handle our bag. Yeah, he was very delicate with that one. They do come out quite nicely. Just hope they don't throw them about.
All I want
have made it to the hotel. This is the view behind me. The hotel's behind me. We're just making our way to Lidl's now, which is a 24 minute walk. And then we're going to come back and then go in the opposite direction to go to McDonald's because we're very hungry. We had a bit of a delay, which I will explain to you a bit later on when we get back to the hotel. And after this vlog there will be a room tour, and I can tell you what's true and what's not true from the TripAdvisor reviews, so I'll let you know. Making our way back from Lidl's, and I was trying to show you how weird the road is, because we've come from the train station, so we've gone that way. If you go all the way down there, then that's to Lidl's. There is a couple of signage, but we've got to come back this way, which is a bit dodgy because it's the side of the hotel. This side is to the railway. And you've got to be really careful of scooters and bikes because they're absolutely everywhere. We've already been shouted at once today because we didn't follow the signs. So they're doing all works here. So you have to divert yourself and walk where those people are, back round there, and then you've got to cross over the main road, which I'll show you in a sec. So now we're around the other side. And then you've got to come back around this way and try and cross the main road. Make sure we don't get run over. Well, we saw it there. Oh, the mouse is still there. Yeah. To be fair, this area where we're staying is a little bit run down. It's full of graffiti, the buildings are falling apart. It could do with a little bit of love, and I think this place would be quite nice, but unfortunately it's a big room. We're just coming to this bit here where you have to cross over to that hotel and then you cross that part of the road. It's nice thing to park in the road. Path. So now we've got to cross this dodgy bit of road here. There's a bike coming. Now we've got to wait for all that lot to go. Yeah. We're the other side of the road now. Walking up here, and there's some dodgy bits where the path is quite narrow, so you have to sort of walk onto the road or just be careful, because as you can hear, the traffic comes from behind you. I'll show you the dodgy bit in a minute. Right, so we've got this bit coming up here where this sign is here. This is where it gets a bit dodgy. Nothing behind me. See that this gets worse. So sketchy. Definitely can't bring a pushchair or wheelchair or anything like that up here. But this is literally the only path this side of the road. So now I've got to get around this bit. Anything coming? Nope. Right, let's go. So look. here as well. Okay. And then we come back onto this is the main path that takes you down to the hotel where I showed you before, and then you can walk into Verona, which we will be going to today. So I will be putting that in with my day 2, well, in my Gardaland video, because today's day 2. We've got sunshine, where yesterday was raining. So we will be going to McDonald's. We had a bit of a bad experience last time because our card didn't work and we didn't have any cash with us, so we didn't get to eat it. But there was some really cool things on the menu which I really want to show you, so I will show you that next time. Right, so on the TripAdvisor reviews, it was saying about the scary tunnel. Now, this is the tunnel which is next to the road, which is next to the hotel. So they said it wasn't well lit. It's covering graffiti and pictures, and it's quite dull. What's the time? Can't see my watch. 8:15 at night. So it's still pretty light. Obviously we don't know a different time of year, but it's not too bad. I know what they mean when they think it's a bit sketchy, but there's enough light at the moment for this time of night. See what time it actually does get dark. Time we get back from McDonald's. This is a rather late meal for us, but yeah, then you come out to the main road, and if you go past that garage and the other garage and keep walking, it takes you to the train station where we came from earlier. So yeah, we're just going to make our way up this way now. So I was walking down, this is where we're going to McDonald's. This is the main drag area of walking area with the shops. If you go outside, there's more cafes, restaurants and bars, and McDonald's is over that side. We will cross over to go that side in a moment, but there is a few roads to cross before you get there. Slowly. So they do McFlurries, donuts, whatever they are, sundaes. Tiramisu, donuts, croissants. So we got our McDonald's and we've got the chips with the bacon and the cheese, and I've got something called the chicken barbecue. We've got a big tasty. She's got a chicken burger. I've got a Lipton peach iced tea, and we had to pay 35 cents for a sauce. Decided to get some McFlurries. This is a Snickers, and we got 2 Oreos. They're quite big ones. They were €3.95, 65, or 69, something like that. I'll put the receipts up at the end for what we ate.